welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie and you're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. Today I'm unboxing something that I bought on Etsy. I have purchased from this store before, and this is similar to what I've purchased before, but not exactly the same. And I didn't realize who this box was from until it just clicked when I started opening it. Even though I hadn't seen what was inside, it then dawned on me what it was. So I'm going to go ahead and open it with you guys to show you what we have. It's from a Etsy store called Diamond Painting Accessories. It's actually, because Etsy doesn't let you put spaces in your name, it's Diamond Paint Assess is how you find it on Etsy. It would be etsy.com/shop/ Diamond Paint Assess. So I'll link it down below if you're interested. So very nice packaging. This is not for me. This is going to be for one of you guys, but I will open it and show you. I'm going to use it for a giveaway. They did give it to me to give as a giveaway item. And I don't want to rip the paper until after I get it out, like opening a present. So it's heavy, and I do believe I got free shipping. So here is, I'll just cut the ribbon. Beautiful packaging. It is tissue paper, but still, the presentation is beautiful. Alright, so what I bought was a Memorial Day set. And I didn't exactly care for, you know, the stripes and stars. I didn't need that. I really wanted just, you know, purple and teal. So I requested purple and teal. So that is what I got. And if you remember me working on one of my diamond paintings, and I had two of these set on top of each other. They actually had the slots for the drill containers, but I don't use them. I just use the trays. And they actually sell it that way. They have the option to purchase these trays that way now without the holes in the top, which I don't need. And so this has 6 slots, and I think that's more than, I don't remember my other ones. Oh, they're buried under a bunch of diamond paintings right now. But you can get the 3 for $65. Normally they're $25 each. And so that's a good deal, especially because I think it's a little less. You don't have to pay as much when you don't have the holes put in here for the containers, which, you know, they don't do any good when you stack them. So the only thing you would really need to do is to label each one. I just put it, I just write with a Sharpie on the tray what was in each one. That's what I have here. I just wrote on each one what was in there, and I kind of stack them like this so that I can see which one it is. But there are other ways to do it. But this is awesome because you can get 18 colors out at once, and you're not taking up that much room. You're only taking up, you know, the width of this, and you can get 18. And if you have others, you could even stack even higher. And they're made of wood, so they're nice and sturdy. And I do believe that, you know, they hand make them. They're not made with nails or anything, so the wood is glued together, and then they paint them because like I said, I've requested specific colors, so it takes a little bit longer to get your order because you're picking your colors, but not really that long. I mean, it doesn't take an unforeseeable amount of time to make them and to ship them out to you. But it's not like it's ready unless they have them already pre-made, which I don't know. Unless they have them ready to ship, sitting there, they could ship the same day, but they don't. I think they have like a 1 week turnaround time to be able to process your order, which is awesome because considering these have to be handmade. And $25 for one, that's actually a really good price. I think maybe they're 20. I don't remember. I think my original one I paid was $20 because that was when they were first starting. That was before they were even on Etsy. They were just on Facebook. But one of my things that discourages me from diamond painting when I'm in the living room is the fact that I can only do one color at a time because I'm in my recliner and I don't have a hard surface to diamond paint on. But when I'm in here, I can do things like this and stack up my trays so that I can keep one project together and I can set this to the side and just bring it back out. So I'm excited to get working on this again. Start working in here because I have these three and then my other two, which I'm going to go ahead and pull out and see how many I can get all together. But what I also like to do is on the top, oh, my kid put some candy in here. I will put some of the colors that have a lot in them. I will put those and I'll line those larger trays up on top. Now we normally sell these in our shop. I think we only have one in the shop right now. They go super fast, but we are waiting on more. And things are starting to come in more and more. So I'm happy to say more things are being put into the shop daily. Either new items or restocking items that were sold out. So these are perfect size for the small white boats. I think the larger ones will fit too because they have a little bit more room here on the side. I'm trying to see what else I have because I just kind of tucked them away when I was done with my last diamond painting in here. But you can see I have them all. And just an alcohol wipe works to take this off, these numbers or letters. But I kept them on there just in case, you know, the next one has the same letters. So I'm trying to see if I have a different shape. I'm finding all these, but I think I have, where's my purple one? That would be nice if I could find that one. Oh, here it is. So this is one that I normally would put with a larger number on top. Yeah, it doesn't fit into these slots, but it's one that I will set on top for like 310s or something because I'd like to be able to keep them all out there and just grab and go. But yeah, I think this is how many the other ones have because I have found all of the ones I had marked and I only had 2 from before. So now I have an additional 3 and I'm so stoked to be able to just put all of my colors out at once and get going because there's a lot of confetti in the one I'm working on right now. So let me pull those out. I'll be right back and we will take a gander. All right, so here are the ones that I had from previous. They are the same exact size. Like I said, the only difference is, let's see, since these have the holes in the top, they are a little bit wider this direction. These ones are shorter. But all I was doing with these was I stacked them on top of each other like that. So then I could put these here on top like that. And now I have 5. So 5 times 6 is 30. So I have enough slots here for a 30 color diamond painting. Funny thing is, oh, okay, yeah, because this is the newer one and this is the older one, and they are lined up at the back. And that's how much bigger these older ones are, without the slot for the drill container. And I think this will work perfect because it's nice and sturdy. And I mean, I have this tape, this really solid tape that I could probably put to stack them. It's this kind of stuff here, which is reusable, so you can always remove it and then replace it. It's double-sided adhesive, but it's the kind where you get it wet and then you can't, once you get it wet, you can re-stick it. So I could use that on the bottom of one of these. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and try that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so come to find out, this stuff is not the best quality. It's not very thick. It's actually, it's very stretchy, so it was really hard to work with. I got it on AliExpress. I probably need to do a little bit more research to get something better. But it is very, very sticky, and it works really well. It's holding all of these together. So I'm holding the top layer, and they're all together now. So you can see here, it kind of overlapped on this first row right here, but all of them are stuck together with this stuff. So for my purposes, this will work perfect. I mean, it'll work great. And one of my biggest issues when I was using the bottom two before, when I was using them, it would get knocked over. But this is heavy enough to where it's not going to jolt the top one or knock it over. If it goes, the whole thing's going to go. But I could probably even find a way to cover the front to maybe hold the stuff in. Anyway, that's another story, but that's just some of the things you can do with this. But for the most part, something that has 30 colors, this is perfect because it's going to have every single one. And I put them in order. I'll be able to grab them quickly, and it's going to be so much easier than the way I was doing it before. Now, this is the one that they sent me that is to be given as a giveaway. And here is the website. It is Diamond Painting Accessories. Melanie Lowry is the shop owner, and there's the Etsy shop and her Facebook group. And I will put this information down below as well. I almost feel like I shouldn't unwrap this because it's going to go to one of you guys, but I'm going to, so you can see what it is that you guys are going to get. And, oh, looky here. It's one of the ones that has the slots in it, the square slots. So the Doris containers, which I have one right here. This will hold the Doris containers, the square one, the rectangular ones. So it doesn't matter how tall they are, this will hold them all, whether they're the short ones or the ones that are really big. So this is the medium size, and these all fit in here. It's a little easier to know what you have in your tray when you have your container here, like especially if the number or letter was on top of the lid, it would be much quicker to, well, for some. But anyway, some prefer to have this here so they can keep refilling it, or like me, I just keep them all in here. When I run low, I get them from wherever it is I've kitted it up from. So this is going to be going into one of my giveaways, and that will be coming up with the Diamond Art Club. I have a couple of Diamond Art Club diamond paintings to give away. So all that will be coming up here in the next couple of weeks. But for now, I'm going to close out this video. And like I said, check out their shop. Check out their group on Facebook. And you can find them in the link in the description box down below. If you haven't already liked this video, if you could, I'd really appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button. I really love my subscribers. And if you haven't clicked the bell afterwards, you will be notified when I post new videos or when I go live. So I hope to see you guys in my next video. Have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.